So much for taking a brief trip into space with Virgin Galactic. A UNM student is in the running for a trip to Mars. Here's News 13's Lizay Mitri.
Jessica, this New Mexico native was one of more than 200,000 candidates to apply for a mission to Mars last year. Now he's made it into the second round along with about 1,000 others.
Ignition and liftoff.
Spacecraft of all shapes and sizes have been traveling to Mars for decades. But people? Well, that's a whole other story.
Okay.
But it's one 26-year-old Zachary Gallegos plans to be at the center of.
The robotic missions that we've sent can only do so much.
The UNM planetary science grad student wants to study more than just a slice of Mars. He wants to set foot on the red planet as part of the Mars One mission. Nonprofit Mars One hopes to send crews of 4 to Mars every 2 years, starting as early as 2024. Gallegos got word he's made it into the second round of candidates.
I was very happy. It became real at that point.
His family wasn't quite as excited.
They're all a little hesitant.
That's because this would be a one-way ticket to Mars to establish a permanent settlement.
It does make me nervous, and it's a little bit scary. The one thing I've thought about is never seeing open air again, because you'll either be in a capsule or in a spacesuit.
But he says it would be worth it, and lately all he's been thinking about is that moment he takes off into space.
Because that's the point of no return right there. That's when the decision's made.
Gallegos says since making it to round 2, he's had a medical examination to show he's fit for the mission. Training for selected candidates could begin next year. Jessica, back to you.
Okay, Lizay, the website for the Mars One mission says it will cost $6 billion to establish a colony on Mars using robots and then get the first crew there in 2025. The Dutch-based group hopes to fund it all through donations and sponsorships.